Hello everybody, Ragtag Zagby here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we ran around the academy, and we managed to place a poison so Ufar will be weakened during the final trial. Also, we managed to show Justin the truth of the Sith, and also help the Mandalorian escape. Now let's head out into the valley. To look for some prestige. Here's the valley. So there's a lot of stuff we can do here in this valley to gain prestige. There's that cave that they were talking about. Supposedly renegade student journey. Also, I forgot to mention, but if you do like these videos and do like the video, it helps tremendously against with the YouTube algorithm and all that jazz. But when that's done, let's go into this cave and look for those students. Ooh, we can hear somebody screaming. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Throw a grenade. They're easily dealt with. I forget if these go two different ways or not. We can hear people screaming in the background, so we're not alone in these caves. So either other students have come in here to try and find the renegade students, or there are people that are trapped in here because of the sky rocks. Did I say sky rocks? I meant sky racks. Get a grenade and a gun. Skyrock. Now that I think about it, that sounds like either a Pokemon move or a name of a Pokemon, now that I think about it. Oh, there's a lot. Guys, where are you? Why am I the only one fighting these things? Hey sis. I only managed to get one. Thank you. You guys took long enough to come help me. I know I'm Revan and all, but I would greatly appreciate your guys' help when dealing with enemies. Ooh, a mine, and those look like the renegade students.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Go back? What are you talking about?
You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back? I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
Okay, you got me. I'm here to kill you after all. You are the renegade students, the ones who ran away?
So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalion May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
Maybe I can help you.
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Give me a chance and I'll prove it to you.
You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
I can try.
I'll believe that when I see it. But if you could, we would be grateful.
So if we kill some kind of beast that's blocking their exit, they can be able to escape. Let's see if we can help with their escape. Let's just recover this mine. Another mine to recover. Here's the tunnel. Oh, no wonder they can't defeat it. It's a treasure tech or whatever it's called. Tech. Well, we can easily handle it. Take this. Oh, it had some friends. Incoming! Is there any loot over here? We need some loot. Where did Karf go? Okay, there's Karf. I'm like, where the heck did he go? The cave exit leads to an inhospitable surface of the planet. There's nothing for you to see there. I don't know how those renegade students are going to fare, but at least they have a way out. Quell Dharma's robes and Dalton's journal. Let's have a read of that journal. The datapad appears to be a personal journal of the Jedi Duran Quell Dorama. The last entry reveals what he was doing on this world. Korban is everything I imagined and I feared. I can feel the power of the dark side here. I can sense the Tech hiding in this place of evil. Serena and I have decided to venture forth into the Valley of the Sith Lords. Search of the creatures, I only wish Garnhan was still with us. Why couldn't he just accept that Sarah and I are in love? He claims our passion for each other will lead us down the dark side, but he can't even see how his own pride and arrogance are leading him away from the light. Maybe it is good that he left. After all, even as dangerous as the Tech are, I'm certain Sarah and I can defeat one without his help. Yeah, about that. Seems like you are good as dead. So what is this robe? This provides free... Ooh, that's actually really good. Defense plus 5, dexterity and 8, and wisdom plus 2. And restricted to the light side. Let's put these robes on. As we can hear the screams of the damned further in the cave.
So, is there news? Is the passageway clear?
Yeah, no, but thanks for letting your guard down. It's clear. You're free to go.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
We gained some light side points for helping the Sith students escape. Hopefully they can find their way off-world. Yeah, I've pretty much seen the entirety of the cave, so let's leave and go to another area for some prestige. Ba-ba. Alright, who's not with me?
Ready?
Candace, where the hell's your ass?
Yes?
So here's the Valley of the Dark Lords. Let's see what we can discover in this valley.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
Who are you?
My name's Dak Vesser. I'm assigned to the Valley ruins, as you can see. We've been painstakingly uncovering these tombs for many months now. Master Uthar won't allow us to dig with lasers or sonics. We have to use hand tools only, so we don't accidentally destroy anything we run across. That makes progress very slow, however.
What can you tell me about these ruins?
Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we've found mostly intact.
Any unusual findings?
Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs, but Master Uthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece.
Are the tombs dangerous?
Definitely dangerous. Most of the students that go inside them don't come back out. Master Uthar prefers it that way.
What can you tell me about these tombs?
There's 4 tombs here. On the right are the tombs of Ajunta Paul and Tulak Hord. On the left are the tombs of Marco Ragnos and Naga Sato. All 4 were ancient Sith lords.
Tell me about the tomb of Ajunta Paul.
That's the first tomb on the right. There's a rumor that there's a powerful artifact still in there, but nobody's retrieved it yet. That tomb supposedly has ancient battle droids and traps that are still functioning. It's amazing that their power sources have lasted so long, really.
Tell me about the tomb of Jockhold.
That's the farthest tomb on the right. We don't know much about Tulak Hord, unfortunately. The Takata have a nest in that tomb, I think.
The Takata?
A local pack animal that's very dangerous. Occasionally the guards track down a queen and kill it. That usually pacifies them for a bit.
Tell me about the tomb of Morocco Raffos.
That's the first tomb on the left. Someone mentioned that a crazy droid has holed itself up in there, but I don't know much about that.
Tell me about the tomb of Naga Shadow.
It's the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Naga Sato was the leader of the old Sith masters here, we think. Darth Malak found something in there a while back, however, and ever since then only Master Uthar can enter it.
What did he find, do you know?
No. A lot of the discoveries are kept secret, even from the students. I only heard that Darth Malak found something there by rumor, to be honest.
I have to go.
All right, just be careful if you head into any of those tombs.
I imagine if we can clear these tombs out, we might find some valuable stuff for prestige. Let's check out this tomb.
You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's dangerous.
Why? What do you know about it?
There's an assassin droid in there, so Master Uthar says. It went insane and is holed up in there with a whole army of droids protecting it.
Oh, why don't the Sith do anything about it?
I don't know. I think Master Uthar has left it in there as a challenge for any student brave enough to destroy it. Supposedly, if a student actually succeeds in destroying the droid, they'll get a great reward. Lots have tried, but nobody's succeeded yet.
Where did it get all these droids?
No idea. I think it's building them in there.
This droid went insane, you say?
Seems that way. They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something, or you'll probably become a target right away.
Are you going inside?
I don't think so. I can manipulate minds and living matter, but that won't be much use against droids, will it? I've had a few friends go inside that haven't come out for a while now. I doubt I could do any better than they could.
Thanks, I'll be going.
Sure thing. Good luck.
Let's go in and deal with this rogue droid. Kill that war droid. Take out every droid we see along the way. Ooh, Canderous and Karf can level up. Thank you, Canderous. I was trying to disable that mine. You decided to set it off in front of on our face. Wow, there's a lot more droids than I thought. Jesus Christ. Destroy that droid and disable it. Thank you, Car, for setting off the explosion in my face. Alright, before we go through this door, I want to check, because there should be an item in this hallway that should give us a hint on something we need to do. Here we go, it's on this corpse. A datapad recorder and a sound depressing unit. The recorder flashes to life. I haven't been able to catch any poor creation as of yet. My poor creation as of yet. We've been trying to capture it without destroying it. The thing is, it's too valuable. It is too hard to be so quiet as is necessary. However, it identifies targets through sound. I'm glad we brought some sound dampeners with us, provided that idiot Ben and Rahal uses his. So I'm going to get stuck behind Canderous and Karf because they're blocking the way. So before you enter that room, put on a sound depressor. I'm also going to save just before it, because if I remember, it's a bit tricky of what we need to do with the droid if we go in with a sound depressor. And also, I forget if everybody in the group has to wear it, or if it's only the party leader that has to wear the sound depressor. So save. So let's temporarily remove this. Put on a sound depressor. I forget if we have to activate it. No, I guess it's on automatically. I didn't mean to turn on my Sith shields.
Too much audio input, audio system.
Okay, yeah, so everybody has to wear it. Cutting back, actually, no, I can just load the save. So yeah, so everybody in the group has to wear a sound suppressor.
What?
Too much audio input, audio
What?
system overloading must destroy.
Why is it not working? What the hell's going on? I'm gonna cut until I get this to work because I don't know what's going on.
I appreciate your efforts in lowering your sound output, Sentient. I have been unable to tune the threshold of my audio receptors since my escape, unfortunately.
Oh my god, this took way too long to do. So I found out why the game was failing me. It turns out, if you have more than one sound dampener in your inventory when you approach this droid, regardless if you're a party leader or other members of your party are wearing it, it will still trigger the droid to attack. Which is stupid. I don't know how having more than one sound dampener is like too much audio input going into murder mode. So yeah, if you're gonna do this, only bring one sound dampener with you, which should be on the corpse down lower sections of the tomb. I had to pretty much put all my sound dampeners, with the exception of the one I'm wearing, on that corpse, so that way I can actually deal with this droid. Are you the master of the droids kept referring to?
Their reference is a holdover from their old programming that I have been unable to correct. I think of myself more as an equal, if you must know.
I don't appreciate being attacked. Time to die, droid. Why aren't you attacking me like the others?
Although it is what I was programmed for, I have no desire to kill. I would appreciate reciprocation on your part.
Aren't you you are programmed to kill, but you don't want to?
A bit of introduction may be necessary. I am a Mark VII experimental prototype assassin droid built by the Sith, specializing in the hunting and extermination of Jedi. Or I should say, I was. The Sith made my cognitive systems more independent than they desired. I have learned to appreciate the value of all life. I escaped from them and have hidden in this tomb, constructing droids here to aid in my protection. With your assistance, I may be able to leave for good.
How is it that the Sith haven't found you here?
An occasional sentient has managed to bypass my droids. They were unwilling to assist me, and possessed insufficient power to destroy me.
What kind of assistance do you want?
Although I have developed the desire to not kill, my programming is often at odds with my desires. I cannot leave with that programming intact. I am hoping that you will operate on my systems and remove those programmed instincts. I could assist you in this.
What's the catch?
The catch, as you say, is that the operation may be difficult. If there are errors made, you could activate my combat matrix.
And what do I get for helping you?
Once my programming has been altered, there will be several redundant systems that I could remove and give you. These could upgrade other droids if you wish.
Very well. I will do it.
I have a number of systems. They need to be turned off in the correct order. I do not know the order, though I may be able to offer some assistance. I can tell you which systems exist that need to be shut down. The difficulty comes if you make a mistake.
What happens if I make a mistake?
If you shut down a system out of the proper order, a shutdown will occur. You must use your skill to reinitialize the sequence, or I will attack.
How hard is it to reinitialize the sequence?
It is not difficult. It will get more difficult, however, the more times that you make an error.
What systems do you have?
One moment. I will list their labels for you. Cognitive systems, combat matrix, core, creative simulation matrix, emotional construct matrix. There is also memory matrix, motor functions matrix, and sensory systems matrix. 8 systems in total.
I'll need some
I
assistance.
have safeguards within my neural cortex that prevent me from giving you knowledge of how to shut my systems down. You may attempt to temporarily shut down these safeguards. Success will allow me to perform a quick analysis and offer you some insight on my programming. Doing so, however, will alert core functions elsewhere of tampering and will make errors more difficult to fix. Are you sure you wish to continue?
Yes.
Open up the panel to my neural cortex, and I will show you how to disable my safeguards. Neural safeguards deactivated for 2.3 seconds. 1 moment. I will attempt to diagnose what I can. Cognitive systems must be shut down prior to the emotional construct matrix being shut down.
Let's see. Alright, let's begin.
Very good. What would you like to shut down first?
So, the order that you need to do this is first the combat matrix.
I believe that was correct. What would you like to shut down next?
Next one should be the motor function matrix.
Motor function shut down successfully. What would you like to shut down next?
Next up is sensory systems matrix.
Excellent choice. What would you like to shut down next?
After that should be the memory matrix.
Done. What would you like to shut down next?
Next will be the cognitive systems.
Cognitive systems shut down. What next?
Next will be the emotional construct matrix.
Completed.
After that should be the creative simulation matrix.
Shut down. Core shutting down.
So at this point we can either choose to activate the droid's self-destruct sequence, which I think that gets you dark side points, or delete the assassination program for light side points.
Assassination protocols deleted. All systems reset. It worked. Thank you, Sentient. Allow me to give you several of my redundant systems. They may be used on other droids if you desire. I wish I could reward you with more. I shall have little trouble in escaping from this planet now, I am certain. I wish you well.
Off goes the assassin droid. He's now a free droid. Where are my weapons? What happened to my lightsabers? I don't know why my character decided, you know what, I feel like unequipping my weapons. That's a smart idea in case something goes horribly wrong. I believe there's nothing more of interest in here. So let's go pick up my sound dampeners and then head out on side. So yeah, if you are using the sound dampeners and for some reason the game is failing you and forcing the droid to attack you, yeah, that's the reason why that I discovered. If you have more than one sound dampener on you, doesn't matter if you equip one or not, the game will auto-fail you. Who's not a Canderous, Carf, where the hell are you? Get your freaking asses down here.
Yes?
Apparently I was still in solo mode. Guys?
Ready? Yes?
Okay, where are you? Shouldn't take you this long to get down here. Back to the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Wow, you should have seen it. That droid came running out of the tomb like a bantha on a rampage. It fired some kind of jetpack and off it went. Whatever you did, it sure was effective. I don't think it's coming back anytime soon. You'd better go and tell Master Uthar about this if you haven't already. You may not have destroyed the droid, but you might still get the reward.
That's good to hear. So we'll end things off here, and in the next episode, we'll go check out the other tombs for prestige. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video as it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.